Good morning, everybody. I'm Golden, and I'm going to play Super Mario World for you all. And this run is going to be kind of a different run from one maybe you're used to seeing. It's kind of an older category, and you don't see it as much anymore. It's No Cape, No Star World, so for those of you that kind of say Super Mario World is all about just flying over all the levels, this is a category that you're going to enjoy. It's going to be more about the ground game, so we're going to see more of the stages here. And I'm going to try something different this time. Since it's early morning on Sunday, I thought to help get the donations going, I'm going to try to read as many donations as I can while I play the game. So I've got the donation laptop right in front of me here, and I will read your donations as we play. So with that said, I think we'll go ahead and start. So 3, 2, 1, go. So again, this is No Cape, No Star World. So the Star World, of course, the sort of the warp world, if you will, would allow you to just kind of skip most of the game. So we're not going to use that, and we're going to avoid using the cape as well. Swag. Shout out to Spim, because he told me I had to do that. These platforms that rotate like that, I want to stay on them as long as possible, because they propel you forward too. So this next stage here, pretty straightforward. There's a jump off of a fish at the end, if you like jumping off a fish. It's possible to jump off of that shell. That was kind of early. Alright, so that was World 1. Pretty straightforward. It gets a little bit more interesting here as we go into 2. We're going to start to get to see a little bit more action platforming, I think. So there's only subtle differences between the Japanese version and the English version of this game. The intro cutscene at the start of the run will automatically advance, so you don't have to mash the button or anything like that. And then these save menus here, which you'll see as I transition the screen, they're really small because the Japanese characters are much smaller than the equivalent English words. So the box pops up faster and goes away faster. we're fine. Alright, so we have the secret water level coming up here. The idea here is I want to clear the screen as much as I can, and I want to pick up and hold things, because when you hold things, in case you didn't know, you swim faster. So, I'm waiting for them to try that at the Olympics. Hasn't happened yet. And then we'll just go under the stage here. You can toss the switch up there and catch it to carry it and keep going. It's a little bit faster, but if you toss the switch and then you swim upwards, you get propelled. So it's, you know, just slightly slower, but two different ways to kind of take advantage of the switch there. Alright, this stage we're not going to play it the way you're supposed to. So normally you have to go through the door and then hit a block that spawns a vine for you to climb up. But we just bounce off the ghost instead. Hey, we got a $5 donation. It says, it's from SQNZTB. It says, hey, Brasentia, what do you call... Oh, wait, wrong event, sorry. Thanks for the donation. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Oh, yeah, we did it again. Clip the block. This is kind of a notorious stage. Unfortunately, I would love to tell you that, you know, there's luck involved or something, but that route that I was trying there is all execution. I'm just going to try and play this just to get through it. It's kind of disappointing. Okay. It's too bad because, yeah, this stage looks really cool if you do it right, but I think there's like a marathon curse too. Everybody dies in this stage. Yo, $50 from Worry. Been into SMW ever since I first saw my brother play it. Glad I get to see Golden play it today live. Shout out to Minion and let's go Golden. Thank you. We have a $20 anonymous donation. Streamer, how can you go fast without Star Road? And Ella Giggle donated $1. When is Animal Crossing 100%? Maybe next year. Thanks to everybody for donating. I told this story when I was on the intro show, but in case you didn't hear it, one of the reasons I really like St. Jude, I mean, you talk about all of the good causes in the world. You think about what you have in your life, and then you think about a child going through, cancer, which is just one of the worst things that anybody has to deal with. And the stress and the toll on their family, too. They just provide such a positive environment for the kids. And there we go. And I was actually watching TV the other day, and there's a commercial where the pilot of the plane that crashed in the Hudson River was on the commercial. There's a movie about him called Sully. And he was on the commercial, and he was saying, people think of me as a hero for crash landing a plane, but that was one moment. That was my job. I had to do it. These kids are fighting for their lives every day. And so to hear somebody say that, that we think of as like a national hero, I thought that was really powerful. So in any case, your money is going to a good place if you donate here. Anonymous donated $10 and said, nice to see that there is another event like GDQ. Keep up the good work. Yeah, for those that don't know, if you're watching just on Speedruns Live, this is a hybrid event. So we've got speedrunning, but we've also got Smash. And the Smash streams are over on VG Bootcamp and VG Bootcamp 2. And this morning, I think they're actually doing some kind of enjoyable, kind of quirky tournaments. Rock, paper, scissors is sort of notorious here at Smash the Record, so I think that's going on right now. So check out those other streams, too, if you haven't had a chance yet. Whoa, what? Okay, I think I just need to die and go back and get Yoshi. I didn't see that coming. That's not good. I'm totally blanking right now. Here we go. That's too bad. All right, take two. There we go. So when you eat a blue shell, you gain the effects of flying. We're going to do that in a couple other places. We got $20 from Roo. It says screw cancer and YOLO swag 420. Thanks for that donation. And then I'll read the next one after this stage. Okay, that was nice. So obviously you want to stay above the water there as long as possible, just because jumping out of the water is a little slow. $10 from Jin. Says, very happy to catch Golden's run this morning. Enjoy yourself and have fun for a great cause. Thank you, Jin. So another thing here, when you're swimming, if you hold down, you have more control over Mario's movement in the water. Mario's movement's a little sporadic otherwise, and you can kind of just go flying upwards. And we've got our first Wee here. Wee's a little bit of a troll. Sometimes he'll just spit fire right at you and trying to go through there. You'll know him as Reznor from the English version of the game. One thing to pay attention to when we get there at the end, if we have time to roll the credits, the enemy names in the Japanese version are really cool. Almost wish they didn't switch them. Alright, this is an auto-scroller, so I'm just going to be annoying. Oh. Okay, we're still at the 155, somehow. This is another stage where we just take advantage of the blue shell. So if I had fire for this next fight, I'd be able to do a quick kill on him, but instead you're going to get to see something else, which is kind of neat. So I guess it works out. So this is sort of the intended way to fight this guy. But if you hit him in midair like that, you get a second round on him, so... We'll take it. Ideally, you'd have the fireball there, you just hit him 2 times and spin jump and he's dead. By the way, I want to shout out Rezi and Lambie for a little bit of strat creation for this category and also helping me out in the week or so leading up to this. I actually got a PB earlier this week, right before the trip to the marathon, so thanks to them guys for dropping in and watching me play. And now we go to World 5. World 5 is notorious. We'll see how it goes. Didn't get the jump. Alright, we're fine. So this next stage has a clip where Yoshi clips into a wall. And if we time it right, we'll swim underneath the stage. I'll try it a couple times. If I don't get it, I'm just going to play without it. There we go. Nice. Alright, again, holding things makes you move fast, so we sneak up there to grab this block. And then we're going to grab this key. Yeah, so that clip is basically make or break when you get down to a better time in this category. Because the backup strat has you swimming for a decent, I don't know, 15-20 seconds more. Okay, we're good. Okay, so since we don't have cape, we have no way to quickly manipulate this castle. We're going to have to ride the snake for the beginning. And about halfway through, we're going to stop riding the snake and attempt to just skip over a bunch of spikes. So it is possible to cape this first section if you had cape, but we're not playing that category, obviously, so... Cool. And again, if we had fire here, we could quick kill this boss, but we don't, so... just jump on his head a couple times. We got a $10 donation from Dreamweaver with no comment, but thank you for donating. By the way, everybody has to pick their favorite castle explosion. I like this one because it blows up in Mario's face just like my run did. There's a couple good ones. There's one where he's like mopping up the castle and just eliminates it one row at a time. So I encourage you to pay attention to those anyway. Give you a reason to watch the cutscene there. Ooh. I think... Oh, okay. We're good. Somehow. Do you know that springs are also mushrooms? I encourage you to eat a spring sometime. So we actually needed that because in this stage we're going to intentionally take a damage boost. Oh, okay. That's still fine. There's another one here. Okay. There we go. He bounced off the booze. This next stage has several different rooms depending on what you do in each room. And so we're going to play this sequence that gets us to the secret exit. Alright, $5 from Dog Tracks Jax. So great to see events like this. Nice to see so many awesome people do awesome things for an awesome cause. Just wish I could donate more. Thank you for the donation, and honestly, don't sweat it. Small donations add up. So if you're sitting at home thinking, $5 isn't going to make a difference, that's not true. So we thank you. Oh, that's not good either. We're going to make it, though. Get up there. Okay. I'm going to try to run through this whole section here. Oh. I do need that, though. So at the start of this castle coming up here, Wendy's Castle, We're going to do a damage boost that allows us to skip the crushers. So there's the damage boost. I have a reputation for screwing this fight up. I knew that was going to happen. Get there. Okay. Oh, please kill. Oh, God. Stay alive. Alright, that was definitely a golden run. Now you know it's real, it's live. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Just erase the castle one at a time there. Alright, we're going to swim for a while. So, if you swim that room correctly, there's supposed to be a ghost wheel right there on the bottom. There wasn't because I timed it right. You know what? Timed it right, but I'll just wait for this wheel. Sure, why not? It's fine. For some reason, I swam like an extra jump and it threw me off. Okay, and orb. So the orb is actually an item that clears the stage instantly, and it's possible to glitch it into your inventory. So there's other categories where you take advantage of things like that. Alright, we've got one world to go. This next stage has off-screen bats above the ceiling. So if I jump too high, I'll get hit by a bat and die. So if I jump and I let go of the jump button and re-grab it, I can get the length of a jump without the height of the jump. Squeeze through there narrowly. There's actually a trick you can do that's a 2-frame window, where Mario clips into this cheese here. We call it cheese. And if you do that, you can skip one of the cycles. I think there's actually another version that skips 2 cycles. But it being a 2-frame window and me being small Mario already, I don't think we're going to be trying that. By the way, the record for this category is held by a runner named Calco. And as far as records go, it is one of the more satisfying ones to watch. He only misses, I think. He doesn't do the shell jump way off in World 1. And I think there's one other thing he doesn't do. But beyond that, it's pretty dang perfect. Yo, $10 from Tonic. Can I get a base no way in chat for the king of JRTA? Good luck, go one. Thank you. So at the start of this stage here, I actually scrolled the screen. You didn't see it, but I scrolled the screen to the left, and that allows me to skip those crushers. And I'm going to try to keep my speed through this entire stage. Okay, well, we lost it there, that's fine. Oh, try to troll me. Try to troll me again. Okay. Big donation, too, here. $195 from Middens. Yeah, you can clap for that. That's good. That's awesome. So this is how it was done. I remember sitting at my couch for hours not being able to figure out how to do this. Keep up the amazing work. And, oh, we can't do that to the animals. That's wrong. Wrong stream. Wrong stream. The animals' fate's already been decided. But thank you for the donation. So we just have Bowser left. I'm going to try to set up some quicker rounds on Bowser here. So this is 3 rounds in a row. He's going to do something different each time. In this first round, I'm going to try and get him to draw out a second Koopa that I'm going to save for the second round. So I'm not going to throw this until he throws another one. So in this second phase, he's going to drop bowling balls that chase Mario, and it takes forever to have him do that. So if I throw this Koopa at the right time, then instead of him firing more bowling balls, he'll just go immediately into throwing more Koopas. So that's the goal. Might have been too early, we'll see. No, that's good. And then in this third phase here, I'm going to try to toss the Koopa right as Bowser spawns. So he's going to peek his head out here. Oh, well, or I'm going to do that. Never mind. I always screw up Bowser somehow. Alright. So we'll just fire the last 2 at him. We're mostly right. Alright, time's coming up. Time.
All right, your time was 39:44.
Okay, we're under 40 at least. Yeah, it was a little rough at the start, actually, pretty rough, but we'll take it. That's fine. Yeah, thanks everybody for inviting me out to play. Had a blast. This whole event is really unique. If you're into Smash, you're into speedrunning, one or the other, it's really cool to just kind of get to see both communities kind of coming together for a cause like this, and you get to interact with people that you normally wouldn't see at GDQ or see at a Smash event. So get a chance to say hi to these people and keep donating, because St. Jude is an excellent charity, and we've got a little bit more time left, so some cool incentives along the way too. Keep those coming. I know on the speedrunning side of things, we have the Ocarina of Time Glitch exhibition later in the day. I think there's a couple incentives before that as well.
There's a Luigi's Mansion Out of Bounds run after the No Out of Bounds run. We just met with a $195 donation. Thank you. The Mighty Gunvolt All Levels. So that'll be coming up, I believe, next. And we'll be setting up for that. Any last words, Golden?
I've just been told I get to play in Rock, Paper, Scissors, so I'm going to be over on that stream.
All right, that'll be streamed
That's
over
cool.
on VG Bootcamp, I believe. So definitely tune in there. There's a multi-Twitch command in chat to bring that up, so you can watch all the action on all three streams here at Smash Record 2016.
Yeah, do we have time to actually roll these credits, or does the next run got to start?
I mean, we have time.
Okay. I just want to I told people at the start, I mean, besides the fact that the credits are just awesome, you get to see some of the names of the Japanese enemies, and they're better than the English names. So we'll see those in just a second. Yeah, just thanks to everybody for watching my stream recently as I was playing this game and kind of encouraged me to keep going with it. Obviously, this run could have gone better, but that's the nature of marathon runs, so I don't know. It's been a lot of fun. The last time I actually did this in a marathon was 2013, so just coming back to the game was a fun experience, and trying something different, because the last categories that I played were 96 exit and Dragon Coins and Moons. So to try something different in the game, I mean, it really is a different run, and that was exciting. So anyway, yeah, you get the whole thank you here, and the Yoshis are all saved. Then go star in a sequel. And then we get to see the names of the enemies here in this sequence. So you can let me know what your favorites are. I like Ponky, that's a good one. Killer. I don't think we would call it a killer in our version of the game, but there you go. You got the Magnum Killer. That's another good one.
I'm judging. I like Indy over there.
Indy?
He's got the sunglasses.
Yeah, Indy's a cool dude. Got the Noko there. If you're a fan of Mega Man, that's not what a Met looks like, but close enough. So in the English version, those are actually called Torpedo Teds, I believe. They gave them first names.
Torpedo Ted sounds about right. Spook. I'm pretty spooked right now.
Yeah. So, by the way, if I can plug one thing, next weekend we actually are doing a fundraising marathon to raise money for the Japanese runners to attend Awesome Games Done Quick. It's the third year in a row we've done it, and it's on twitch.tv/JRTA Marathon. So please
definitely check that out.
Yeah, please check that out and help them come to the event. It's really fun. We get them involved in races with people from other countries too, so that there's sort of a national battle. And this time around we have two runners that are both going to play Kirby Superstar against Used Pizza, who you saw actually earlier in this marathon, and Countdown. So please check that out. And with that, that's the end. So I think I'm done here. I got to go lose at rock, paper, scissors now. So I will try my best.
I'm going to laugh if you win now.
Oh, I'm going to pop off if I win. Don't worry. Yeah. They got the cameraman there this morning. Is he going to be walking around on the stage?
I'm pretty sure it's the nicest trophy here.
It is?
It's one of them.
Okay.
It's like a nice glass trophy.
Now I got to go win.
It's pretty hype.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much again. I had a blast. So enjoy the rest of Smash the Record, and I hope to see you around.
All right.